The internet is in shambles once again with this Team Selena and Team Hailey debate. Yeah, now it's just getting boring, but guess what? This time, we have Kourtney Kardashian. So it wasn't shocking when different celebrities defended Selena Gomez against Hailey, Kylie, and Kendall. But something that people never saw coming is Kourtney Kardashian being on Team Selena as well.
You got me sipping on something I can't compare to nothing I've ever known. I'm hoping.
As we all know, Kylie and Kendall Jenner are BS with Hailey Baldwin. So this news will definitely shake things up among fans and the Kardashian clan as well. So what's really going on? What could have possibly caused Kourtney to switch sides in such a dramatic fashion? Let's dive into the juicy details and find out what's happening here. So there are rumors that Kourtney's relationship with her mom, Kris Jenner, and his sisters is not in the best shape right now. Some theories are so wild, they are flat, claiming that the family no longer speaks to her. One of the reasons people want to believe in this strained relationship is because of Kourtney's love life. Unlike her sisters, Kourtney doing really well, not getting into heated controversies every other day, traveling and having a fun time with her family are the signs of her happy life. Kourtney Kardashian has said that she always felt a little outcast within her famous family, and it's not just because of her rumored issues with her mom, Kris Jenner. In fact, Kourtney has been quite vocal in the Not Skinny, But Not Fat podcast about her complicated relationship with her sisters and the various dramas that have caused a rift between them.
And then I felt like that's when I was unhappy with the show. Partially because of them too, kind of ganging up. I felt like it was my life, and I'm not sitting here talking about anyone else. So right. I just demand the same respect.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Keeping Up with the Kardashian, you might not know how problematic they can get. Well, Kourtney is the favorite of many people because she doesn't have the same obsession with fame as her sisters and mom, and is also the least problematic of all. There's definitely a different vibe about her. And now that her sisters Kendall and Kylie are caught up in the online mess with Hailey, Kourtney is making sure that people know whose side she is on, even if it means going against her family. We love people who stand up for what's right.
Can the Kardashians just retire? That would be nice.
I know what you're thinking. Why Kourtney doesn't like her family? Well, you can blame Kris Jenner for that. Remember Kris Jenner's love life and her not so secret affair with Todd Waterman? Yeah, we know. It's an old thing, but definitely not for Kourtney. Kourtney must have witnessed all the fights and drama between her parents at a young age, so you can't blame her for not getting along with Kris like her sisters. And it's because of her relationship with Kris that it becomes a bit uneasy for the other Kardashian to mingle with their sister. At one of the dinner parties that she hosted at her new house, and somehow wasn't really comfortable with the way Kris was behaving and flirting with the chef in front of her, then husband Bruce Jenner Kourtney lost her cool and said, "You're so inappropriate and embarrassing. You have no shame in your game." In the same episode, she also asked her mother straight if she boned the contestant from The Voice who had come to meet her in the bathroom, adding, "It's not like that's stopped you before," in reference to Kris's confession in her book, in which she revealed that she had cheated on Kourtney's father.
Face concert the other night. You know who I saw there that was crazy hot?
Who?
One of the contestants on The Voice.
Did you bone him there in the bathroom?
Did I what?
It's not like it would be such a shock.
I've been married for 21 years.
Like that stopped you before.
Yeah, that wasn't right. We agree. But if you think this was the worst moment of their relationship, you are so wrong. When Kris tries to compare her affair with Todd with Kourtney and the relationship with Eunice Benjamin, she immediately confronts her mom. I mean, not gonna lie, it was rude of her.
For some reason, you do not give mom the benefit of the doubt ever from your childhood, and it's really unfair. You only remember with Todd or this or that, but
I don't sit there and dwell about Todd.
no, we're not saying that. But
You have your own Todd right now.
No,
Right,
I
but-
actually don't. I'm actually not married,
right, but
and I'm not having an affair.
Also, Kourtney has made several comments that were really hurtful to Kris. At one point, Kris even asked Kourtney if she would punish her for the rest of her life for something she did 25 years ago. Well, the scars have not yet healed, and Kourtney is not in the mood to solve anything related to this matter. But we get it. It's not like Kris has apologized for the trauma and hurt that she had caused Kourtney yet.
But you're going to punish me for the rest of my life because of something I did 25 years ago?
That's not something I would do.
I never would have thought in a million years that Kourtney would still be blaming me for something I did 25 years ago. I'm really just the winner.
Okay, I don't want to keep talking about this. I don't relate to it. I don't understand it.
Too much drama, right? Well, wait, we've got more. Kris isn't the only one who has problems with Kourtney. Her sisters have a lot of issues with her, especially Kim in one of the episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashian. Kim said that Kourtney isn't doing much for the show and is lazy, uninteresting, and boring. I'm sorry. Do you want her to be involved in every controversy that's happening in Hollywood like you? Just let her live, girl.
I'm not shocked. Kourtney always is difficult. When we were first starting out our careers, I would do anything to help them out. Kourtney doesn't have to lift a finger. She doesn't have to do anything. She should do this for me, like with no questions asked.
Now, some fans are saying that Kim and the sisters are just kind of jealous of Kourtney because she's the most natural looking of them and also isn't involved with so many controversy. And it is true. Not only this, she seemingly is now in a better place when it comes to her love life as well. Unlike her sisters, she is happy with Travis Barker and their relationship looks like it is going well. But the gaslighting game of the Kardashian clan is really good, that's for sure. When Kourtney decided to end her relationship over cheating allegations, Kris tried so hard to gaslight her into thinking she was overreacting and should be getting back with him because that might make the ratings of their show higher. This was coming from her family. Can you believe it?
And I think he fits well with all of us because we've all been around each other for so long. Mm-hmm. I think at this stage, from what he tells me, he would love for it to be you and him.
He's a talker.
It's being whispered behind closed doors that the real reason Kris is allegedly ditching Kourtney is all about cold, hard cash. You see, Kris is the mastermind behind all her children's careers and takes a hefty 10% cut from their businesses. Kourtney hired Kris back in 2008 to manage her career. But it seems that Kris never really believed in her potential for success and instead focused on her more profitable daughters, Kim and Kylie. Ouch. But wait, there's more. Rumors are swirling that Kourtney has finally managed to break free from Kris's grip and has hired a new manager. However, sources close to the situation are saying that Kris is purposely ignoring Kourtney and refusing to promote her business ventures because she won't be getting that sweet 10 cut. And get this, it all started back in April 2022 when Kris shared a promotional photo for Keeping Up with the Kardashians on Hulu and tagged every family member except for Kourtney. And that is not it. Despite being the first Kardashian family member to attend the Oscars in March 2022, Kourtney received no recognition from Kris, who didn't post any photos or acknowledge her attendance. And now Kourtney started a wellness brand without the family's helping hand, and no one in her family supported her. It feels like Kourtney is definitely going about Lemmy alone. I feel like she doesn't want business advice from them. One fan wrote, I know she had a collab with Khloe. Maybe she asked Kim and Kim said no. I feel like the sisters don't really support the brand. It's weird. It's even weirder her mom supports everyone else's business, no matter how sketchy it is, but hers. Oh wait, The brand. You won't believe what happened. So, as you know, Kourtney Kardashian has often been seen as a rebel within her family. And the big example of this is how she has supported Selena Gomez during the ongoing drama between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Recently, Kourtney used Selena's popular song, The Heart Wants What It Wants, on TikTok to promote her new line of liquid vitamin drops for her wellness brand, Lemmy. And it is worth noting that there has been some speculation in the media about whether Kourtney's use of the song was a subtle shade at her sister, Kylie Jenner, who was accused of shading Selena's eyebrows. While this has yet to be confirmed, it is clear that Kourtney is definitely not afraid to show her support for Selena. Fans have been speculating about a potential friendship between Kourtney Kardashian and Selena Gomez, considering that Kourtney's daughter Penelope is reportedly friends with Selena's younger sister Gracie. While it is unclear what Kourtney's actual intentions were, one thing is clear: she is not afraid to stand up for herself. She won't tolerate any of the mean acts of her sisters anymore. Whether she was showing support for Selena or simply showing her family that they could never control her, fans admired her for her bravery and bold attitude. So now, we want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? Has Kourtney had it with her family? Or was this just the aim of the marketing team? Let me know in the comments down below, and please subscribe to the channel for more juicy gossip.